Welcome in, everybody. Well, thank you for joining us for another Microsoft Flight Sim flight. Today we are leaving from Charlotte Douglas, going to Fort Wayne.
Wayne.
God damn it.
Fort Wayne, Texas.
See, now you've gotten me worried, like confused. You fucker. I am obviously streaming this in my Discord channel, so I am joined by the lead flight attendant and one of my greatest friends, Dreamer.
Good afternoon.
And you will be hearing from him very shortly as we begin our taxi out to runway 36 Center at Charlotte Douglas, going on the Joja 4 departure up to Fort Wayne, Indiana. So without further ado, we're going to taxi. I think I start going backwards. Forwards. There we go.
You got to put it in F for forwards, not R for
For
really
what?
fast.
I thought you were about to go somewhere else with that. So I had all this space and I just couldn't keep going. I couldn't get backwards. So it is a very rainy afternoon here in Charlotte. So we will be throwing all caution to the wind.
Gonna be throwing ourselves into the wind here.
Hopefully that's a plan. I'd rather throw myself into the wind than against the wind. Or with the wind.
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 645. I am your Chief Stewardess, Chief Flight Attendant, whatever you want to refer to me as, Dreamer. Before we get started on this flight, we are currently taxiing to the runway for takeoff. This flight is a non-stop direct service from Charlotte International to Fort Wayne.
Are you sure about that?
Fort Wayne International? Is it Fort Wayne International?
It is actually international.
Fort Wayne International Airport in Indiana. Before we get lined up for departure, we just want to take a moment and welcome you aboard the flight. We know you have your choice of airlines, but we thank you for flying and choosing Delta. We're going to go over some safety information right here. I'm currently holding the seatbelt buckle. All you do, you take the buckle end and you smash them together. And you are now buckled. To release that buckle, you're going to release on the left-hand side, pull up, and that buckle is going to release. Now, all this information can be found in your safety pamphlet, which is found in your seat back. So if you go ahead and pull that out, we can keep going over the our safety brief. You'll notice that there are X amount of doors, emergency doors, on this aircraft, located front, aft, and rear. Front, middle, and rear. Aft is
rear.
Aft is rear. I promise, ladies and gentlemen, I have been drinking, but the pilot has not.
Wait, I wasn't supposed to drink?
We're not turning this into the movie Flight. Airplane comes across the runway, kills us all.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen that movie.
It's an interesting movie.
Anyway, you were saying with your pre-takeoff safety boarding?
Yes, in the event of an emergency, where we need to use those emergency exits, the lights will line up on the floor and overhead lighting directing you to the exits. You cannot miss them. You cannot miss them. You just follow the lights. You cannot miss them. Each exit is equipped with an emergency slip and slide, which can be detached to be a life-saving flotation device. And Jack, there is enough room for you on that door. Underneath your seat, you will find a yellow folded up pocket square. Nope, just kidding. It's not a pocket square. Go ahead and we'll unfold that, and you'll notice, put it over our necks, and it is a flotation device. What you'll do, you'll secure the device around your neck. You'll hook the little buckle. You will pull on that emergency red ripcord, which will inflate the flotation device for you. In the event that you pull on that ripcord and the cord rips or it does not deflate and in fact deflates, you have this little straw that you can blow in right here. Just blow your life away and hope you can get it blown up before you sink. In the event of a aircraft cabin depressurization, you will notice oxygen mask will drop down in front of you. Please secure your own mask before you try to help your friends and families. You are the most important person on this flight.
Yes, I am.
And that concludes the safety brief. We once again thank you for choosing Delta Airlines non-stop service to Fort Wayne International Airport. We are prepping for takeoff. Flight time is approximately 2 hours.
I think a little bit less, but yeah, we'll go with that.
Hour 45, hour
like that.
30, somewhere between 1 hour and 2 hours.
We don't know.
So sit back with your seat back and tray table in the forward and upright position for takeoff.
All right.
I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move.
And I've already made sure to put the flaps down.
Good.
Not having to repeat it the first time I did this. Oh, come on, a little bit more power. Yeah, that's the only weird thing is like not actually having rotor pedals and trying to steer this thing. Pretty weird.
I hear excuses.
Yep. All right. And take off thrust. Speed's coming alive. $100. $40. Oh, shit. We're just gonna go ahead and go up. As the rate gear comes up, and flaps are up. Hey, we are above 10,000 feet. Go ahead and clean up the cabin just a little bit. Daylight's coming off.
Yeah, because it's a mess. It's dirty.
I blame you for that one.
Nah.
Alright. And here in a little bit, probably once we cross flight level 20, we'll take this fasten seatbelt side off. Let y'all roam about the cabin for a little bit. But until then, stay buckled in. We might hit some turbulence. We're on our way to Fort Wayne.
See, you definitely didn't do that right as the captain. You got to sit like right on top of your microphone.
Well, see, I actually don't want to because I wonder how you actually got that to happen.
What?
I was wondering how you actually did that.
What?
Like, get your mic to sound like that.
I put it in my mouth, basically.
I see that. That's not the fucking button I wanted.
Yeah, you basically just gotta put it up to your mouth and, yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, for the flight deck. This is Captain speaking. Here, am I missing my pretzels?
What?
I'm missing my pretzels.
You missing your pretzels?
I want my pretzels.
I'm sorry, but we haven't started drink service yet. And, I've been informed that we have somebody with a salt allergy on board, so all we're doing is drinks today.
Okay, we're kicking them off. I ain't having that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, 20,000 feet in the air, just boop! See ya, bitch.
Yeah,
See,
no.
but I don't get to see you, so there's really no point.
You may catch me on the camera.
Take a
If I-
picture of it. Oh my! Send it to you like a grandparent. Oh my God, he's famous!
He's on the TV!
Jordan, come quick! Sheldon's on the TV!
Oh shit. So this whole time I actually forgot to turn on the auto throttle. I mean, I'm pulling it up to where it was anyway. Because we are just about to redline this engine.
Alright. Giggity.
We gonna get there.
Giggity.
I think that means I can push it to 350. We going about tree fitty?
Gonna need about 350.
Tree fitty. Hey, give me tree fitty. Yeah. So let's see if I actually remember to do the auto brakes this time. Because every time I've landed, I've forgotten to turn on the auto brakes.
Ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen's. Oh dear God.
Gentlemen!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, aboard Delta 645. The captain turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, so we will be coming around with the drink cart or not with the drink cart. We will be sending the flight attendants around to get drink orders. You have hot tea, hot coffee, sodas, water, and you can get an alcoholic beverage over 21 with valid ID. Those will cost you a small fee, so if you're planning to do that, have your credit or debit card ready as well, and we'll come when we take your drink order. We'll take that card from you and charge it appropriately. Although the fasten seatbelt line is fasten seatbelt line. Oh dear fucking God. The fasten seatbelt sign is off. We do encourage you to remain in your seats if you have no business being up. So sit back, relax, and we will initiate drink service here shortly. Listen, it's been a long fucking day. And I am tired.
So we're getting into a little bit of turbulence right now. Alright, seatbelt signs back on for turbulence.
Your sights!
What did you say?
I said,
Everybody back to your seats!
for the person in the bathroom, cut it short!
I didn't get my peanuts.
Yeah, there's somebody with a peanut allergy, and the captain's pissed because there's somebody with a salt allergy on the flight as well. So we couldn't do so all we could do was drink service, but that has come and gone.
Oh man, I missed the drinks.
I mean, if you press the button, somebody might come and help you, but.
Okay, ding.
Did I hear the bell?
Not Iglesias with an eye. If you excuse me, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and blow it up. I don't have a bomb or
Blow it up.
Blow it up.
Make sure you say hello to Jack for me.
Hey, yeah, my buddy Jack's on the plane there. Hi, Jack. Jack, hi. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack.
Man, that guy's the bomb.
He has a bomb on a plane. Bomb, 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 bomb.
Preparing for descent, Captain.
Hi, rake for dive.
Did you turn the
Dive,
seatbelts
dive,
back on?
dive.
Prepare for dive.
We are starting our descent into Fort Wayne International Airport in Indiana. We ask that you remain seated, and we'll be landing here. We'll be landing here when we land here.
You're gonna get wet. Oh, and
It's
now,
raining sideways.
and now for the announcements from the 1980s PA system.
There you go. We already did that though.
No, I said 1980s PA system. Yours is 1990s. What's our cruising altitude, pilot?
We've
Right,
already
Cap.
started descending from the cruising altitude.
How high were we?
No, it's high. How are you?
Because I got high. Because I got high. I'm flying in a plane next to you because I am high. Even the shenanigans.
Swear to God, I'm gonna pistol whip the next person that says shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Hey, what's that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the wall, the mozzarella sticks? Oh, you mean shenanigans?
Applebee's.
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 Cool thing is, that is about how they do it when they land here.
What?
How it's got that sharp turn coming up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so they pretty much fly past the airport to turn back into Two Tree.
Yeah.
Two tree.
Two Tree.
Two tree, 20 tree.
Speaking of tree, I just hit one.
1 tree, 2 tree, red tree, blue tree.
I knew that was coming from somebody.
It's like the Walt Disney thing. Not Walt Disney, Dr. Seuss. Dude, you wanna know what's weird?
TJ.
Besides that.
Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Man, right out of the gate. No regrets. No regrets.
No regrets, huh?
Anyway, you were saying?
Shit.
And all my friends are assholes.
10-year high school reunion is this year.
Yeah, I know. I don't like that.
Holy shit.
You're old.
Yeah, I got my invite like last week. I'm like, oh god.
Oh, I don't get invited to anything. Because I ain't going anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Because they know that you're a loser.
I mean, I have no interest in seeing those people anyway.
Well, I'm sure they have no interest in seeing you.
Why you gotta be so rude?
Don't you know I'm human too?
That's when that happens.
Why you gotta be so rude? This video's demonetized anyway.
Why is it always raining at freaking Fort Wayne?
Because they're Hoosiers.
Is it actually raining?
Yes,
Because they're Hoosiers.
you're a Hoosier.
Yeah, it's only supposed to be snowing.
Yeah.
At least that's what it looks like out on the ground.
What it looks like on the ground and what it is in the air. Two different things.
Well, by the
Apparently.
time it hits me, it's snow.
Yeah, people complain about me. You're Canadian. You should know all about snow. Fuck you.
Well, you should.
Where the fuck are you, Shelton? I want to kill you.
In a
TJ
plane.
doesn't leave his basement enough to find out if it's snowing.
Ah, I don't have a basement. Haha, screw you.
Yeah, he's in the attic.
It's a crawl space.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm right. And I have windows, so I look outside. It's snowy. I'm not going to go outside.
I mean, it's also Canada, so
Well,
it's
and
always
two,
snowy.
Where'd you go outside
Where he-
anyway?
Fort Wayne, so I'm not sure I even noticed it was snowing today until like an hour ago. Let's be so
Oh, that's
silent.
Good.
I don't think they know what
Be
this is.
silent. We were speechless. For once.
I didn't think it was that cloudy, though.
The game lies.
How far up are you?
2,400 feet?
You should come through it soon.
Kinda hope so.
Hey, how long we got till you butter this?
Till I butter it? Probably a couple
Yeah.
months.
Water.
Alright.
I don't think you have enough fuel.
How long until you crash into the ground?
Not too long.
I'll be back then.
It's all foggy.
Yeah, it's very foggy over here.
Into the mist.
He's just gonna fly into the watchtower.
Hope not.
Or the racetrack that's not there anymore, but is there. Or if they put that in there in the game.
I don't know. Please, heavens of Betsy, let me bust through this cloud cover.
1,000.
It's a very big cloud.
Yes, it is.
500.
Hey, look, I think that's ground.
I think so too.
300.
Was that more clouds?
200. 200.
That is not clouds.
That would be ground.
Oh, so I had like drop speed. That's what happened.
It might actually be that cloudy outside. I haven't really looked out lately.
I don't understand why there's like 20 minutes. We're a few cornfields away, so it could be completely different.
True. It's on the south side of the town, and we're on the north side.
Fucking runway soon.
Did you just call this a town? It's a city. It's a
The
different.
pilot just swore.
Shut the fuck up, TJ.
Wow, jeez. Pilot's a dick.
500.
Hey, there's the ground.
400.
500.
300.
Oh, I wonder if they have the remodel.
Remember when the plane starts calling you a retard? Take it as a challenge, Shelton.
It's a little bumpy.
Yeah.
Are you going in sideways? Why do I seem sideways?
Because you're looking at it sideways. Sorry.
Well, what can I say? We're on the ground.
Hey, it's out on fire.
Yet. But did you
Alright.
land in the grass?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, because I was
It's
very
fire.
much nowhere close to the actual runway.
There you go, dingus.
But you know, for landing in the grass, it wasn't horrible.
Stop, you fucking planes! Where in the grass are you? Because I might just drive up to you. Going to the highway right now. I have no turning capability. What the fuck? Oh look, it's a highway. Gotta merge. I'm in a farmer's field now. And that's a tree. That's a tree. That's a tree. Shit. Stop. Thank you. Please stop me.
No shit. Well, that's what I get for looking at my charts and not knowing where I'm going.
Yeah, it rain's supposed to turn to snow soon.
It kind of looks like it is. There's a few like white spots, especially right off the nose.
Yeah, I just actually looked at our radar and it shows rain for this hour, but the next 2 hours is 100% snow.
Yep. Well, not my best landing, but any landing you can walk away from.
Hey,
It's always a good
all
one.
the tires are still on.
Yeah, because I actually put the tires down this time.
Nobody got hurt.
I'm sure TJ hit his
Not for
head
me.
with the landing.
Is TJ a cow?
And I just
Not
did a tilt swing. This game's stupid.
DJ, don't call the game stupid.
The game's stupid.
DJ.
The game is fucking stupid.
TJ is wonderful and a fantastic game.
It sounds like TJ's having
Game's
issues
stupid.
with the game he's playing.
Hey Sheldon, how do I know if I'm in with you?
Do you see a Delta plane on the taxiway?
Seeing how I just did a tail strike, I don't see anything on anything.
So, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fort Wayne International. Hopefully you had a fantastic time on this flight today. Currently taxiing to the ramp. Be there momentarily, and then we will let you all disembark. And hopefully Drew will be back to finish up his announcements before we get off this plane.
And he just got done with the renovations too.
Check for traffic. No lights, no planes. We're clear.
One of these days,
You're actually gonna see the fucking landing.
I am going to see the landing.
He did perfect.
Wasn't
Don't
really
worry.
much of a landing.
Dreamer, go ahead and prepare the cabin for debarkation.
Pressurization.
That's not pressurized anymore. We're landed.
Good afternoon, passengers. Delta Flight 645. Welcome to Fort Wayne International Airport, Indiana. While the maintenance crew fixes the crater that the pilot left on the runway because we hit the ground so hard, we're going to prepare to disembark the aircraft. We are going to be pulling up to our gate here in the next moment or so. Please stay seated until we have fully parked at the gate, and we will start letting people off. We thank you again for choosing Delta.
I didn't choose Delta.
Delta chose you. I didn't choose Delta Airlines.
Yeah, that looks like the new renovations to it.
Let's see how close to the center line I can actually park this thing.
Ow.
You know what? And that is close enough. Parking brake. Right. And turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. And get off my plane.
Get off my plane.
Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me on this flight from Charlotte Douglas International to Fort Wayne International. Landing was nowhere close to what I hoped for, but like I say, there's always lots of room for improvement. So maybe one of these days I'll actually land on the damn runway. But who knows? Until then, thank you all so much for tuning into the video. Have a great time, and I'll see you in the next flight. See ya.